Hey, Beauty, and thank you so much for joining me here. I'm so excited that you're interested in this very special space that I am inviting you to. I would love to invite you to. And here I want to explain a little bit more why this program is very relevant now, um, for whom it is, and why I am inviting you to join this. And it's called Rise. It was cooking in the background for half a year, 1 year for me. And funnily enough, it decided to bloom just this year. And it's very prominent here, as you know, because our civilization is living on this tipping point and we're birthing a new age. How exciting. And probably you heard about it because if you're here, you probably is conscious and spiritual entrepreneur. And this year, I feel marks the beginning of our rise, of our golden age, as I heard some people recalling it. Because for those entrepreneurs who did inner work, who question things, who want to do things differently, who want to build business from their depth, from their essence, who are here to bring the keys, very, very important keys for this new earth and new age. And it comes through this new business paradigm. So it is the year of rise for those new earth leaders. And I am so, so excited because much more possibilities are coming up for you. And it's time, it's really time for you to step up and rise. And that's why I'm inviting you very seriously, well, with some fun, to step into self-leadership this year. It's the time to lead your life, your business, and craft yourself the way you're supposed to be. How you know deep inside that it's possible. And what I notice with a lot of entrepreneurs that I'm working with, we tend to drop the frequency. We tend to drop that expansion part. We forget to dedicate time for it. We dedicate to work on it like a muscle. We forget to dream. We forget to think about what do we really desire or create space for it. And what I notice, a lot of entrepreneurs, they start to kind of expand and rise. And then, or they stop and crumble to the familiar patterns, or they start to go into the mind and start to create from this contracted nervous system. And this is where I want to step in and to give you long-lasting support and continuous and consistent support. So I'm inviting you for this longer container where we will focus on your self-leadership and on expansion. And expansion in a very different way. So what I notice, especially in this time, it's very, very, very critical to create, sustain, and experience your high frequency of this golden age. Those forms and those keys needs to be unlocked in a very different way than you used to experience in old business paradigm. So I'm inviting you constantly every month, once per month, to have envisioning sessions where we will collectively gather as a group. And I will guide you through different business access points, business ecosystem points. And I will invite you to see your inner wisdom, to see and to listen those inner keys and those whispers from inside. It's invitation to create your business from this open nervous system, relaxed nervous system, flexible nervous system, open body, and to see where your open body wants to lead you. It's very, very different energetic field and possibilities you can access when you start to go from that place, from very, very deep in a place. Some of them call connecting with your source, some of them connecting with your expanded body. So whatever you call it, it's invitation to go in that place and regularly nurture that expanded version of you and what is possible for you. I'm inviting you to stretch the boundary, to stretch that boundary, what is really possible for you. Because if you don't create from that place, you usually come back creating business from that dysregulated or contracted body and nervous system. Or you start to look around what other people doing and how they're doing the business. And you lose your inner compass, what your body communicates you, sometimes not logical ways, or you start to kind of create from the mind. But when you start create from the mind, you create usually what you know or what already exists. And you are here to create a new business paradigm, new forms, new societies, new communities, new way of relating, and new way of offerings and formats we're here to establish. And to do that, you need to go really deep inside and listen those whispers. So this is very, very key part of expansion, and stretch that nervous system to hold that. But it's just one part of an equation. Another part of equation is not to stay in that energetic field, but to see where this open body, expanded body, open nervous system wants to take you action and implement that action, take that action, ground that action. And that's another part of this RISE program, is the coaching part. How can we take aligned action? What are your glass ceilings? What are your blind spots? What are your fears? How can you ground that and create that? It's very, very important to take aligned action, because without that, nothing will be created or move forward. So this is the program that supports you on your expansion process, and expansion from your depth of you. Very aligned, authentic, individualized way of you creating the business. It's learning to listen your body, and also learning to grow your business and expand your business very gently, because you would do that very much based with nervous system stretch, with nervous system flexibility, nervous system capacity to receive more, to create more, to experience more, and to really hold more of what you want. And when you work with this expansion process with the nervous system capacity, it expands and it grows very differently, because sometimes you jump quantum leaps and you're just like, when did that happen? Because your body got aligned, your nervous system got aligned to that different timeline of yours, different possibility of yours. And then you just literally shifted from different energetic place you're creating. So this is a very, very beautiful journey. This is a beautiful invitation to have powerful support and get very devotional and dedicate yourself this year to step in your leadership. Stop accepting what it is. Stop accepting your life or circumstances. Stop creating from where it is, because your nervous system is familiar there. And step up and lead and craft and create what you want. Simple as that. I'm inviting you to support in that expansion. I'm inviting you to ground that multidimensional version of you in a very practical way. First of all, to access that, and then to ground that. And it's a year of your leadership. It's a year where you get to claim your freedom to create the business how you want, what you want, the way you want to feel it with it, but you have to claim it. With claiming the freedom comes responsibility to claim it, and responsibility to sustain in that expansion, that high frequency energy that you are, and not drop, not get distracted, not come back to your patterns, which will rise and will pop up naturally. But you don't have to spend the 80% of time. I'm inviting you to train the muscle of expansion and dedicate time and space for it to grow. Because, where you water, the grass grows there. I hope to see you in this very special sanctuary space. And if you have any questions, or if you want to hear more about it, or want to brainstorm if it's the right space for you, please reach out to me. I'm very, very excited about this. And I'm here to lead and support and hold you powerfully in that. I'm ready. I came for this. It's my life purpose. It's my core gift. And I've been initiated in it last year. And I'm ready to rise together.